Hey, peace. Sean Riley on behalf of HomefulSolutions.com. Talking to the camera again, the dog's whinging. So, be quiet. Sorry about that. Hair's a mess. Been a bit of a wacky day. Right, the purpose of this video. Very early on into the Homeless Solutions project, I can't remember if it was on a blog post, whether it was on YouTube or on Facebook, I did mention to people that homelessness as a niche, like as a topic or an industry, if you like, online, doesn't really get as much attention as you'd expect. And I've been struggling recently, I'm going to be honest, like putting out content, the engagement from what I share out, the videos and the things I share, I'm not really getting enough engagement to tell me if what I'm doing is working or not, if people are happy with what I'm doing or not. Am I doing it right? Well, I know, basically, I just need to share videos, talk about what I talk about, be true to the niche, to the topic, and keyword it up, hashtag it up, share it on social media, keep doing it consistently, and eventually your networks grow, you get out there and things begin to happen. And I've had other businesses online and other different niches where, like, I had a website a while ago. We're talking 2014, and I called it poetrygig.com. And I started reading poetry on unsigned poets, unpublished poets. I started reading their poetry on YouTube, and then I'd upload it on my website. And to cut a long story short, I was doing that for 2 or 3 months, and it grew. Sorry, I'm just wandering around my property. I'm just making a cup of coffee. I've been waiting for the kettle to cool down a little bit because my soya milk tends to curdle in the cup. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Yeah, so anyway, with the poetry gig thing, when I was doing that, the audience engagement was incredible, the audience growth was incredible. I had hundreds of people requesting that I read their poems and things like that. And at the time, I was living with an ex-girlfriend. She was working for minimum wage, and she was struggling to pay the bills. And Poetry Gig being a new project, I was working on a poetry book. It wasn't earning any money. I didn't really have the money side of that set up, so there was no way for it to earn income. So at the time, Poetry Gig didn't really have a way to earn any income. I'd not yet set all that up, so that's understandable. I ran out of money, and I couldn't afford, I'll be honest, I couldn't afford my hosting fees for the website and my internet bill, on top of all my household utilities. At the time, I wasn't working, I was looking for work, and my partner couldn't afford to pay the bills at the time. So that's a few years ago, but like I say, there was a lot of engagement, a lot of growth, and it happened pretty quickly last time on that project. I've had other projects that were similar where they've grown pretty quickly, and this Homeful Solutions thing, I'm not complaining, I'm not saying I don't want to do it or I want to give up or anything like that, absolutely not. I want this thing to work. So that's what the point of this video is, really. Like, you're sat here watching, you're probably either bored now, or you're engaged enough to say, yeah, he's got a point, I like what he's saying, I'm listening. If that's you, right, this is where I need your help, yeah? If you can help me, if you don't mind. I'm not asking you to be a web expert, I'm just asking you to share your opinion. What is it about the videos that I post on Facebook or YouTube, or maybe you've caught us on Instagram or on Twitter, wherever you see the content that we post out for Homeful Solutions? Sorry, the camera's a bit shaky. I'm doing this like at arm's length. I've not got it set up on a tripod or anything yet. But yeah, what is it about what we do that you actually like? Is there anything you like? Or do you think we're just totally crap? I mean, I'm open to criticism. I'm not going to be one of these people who say, oh my God, they're saying horrible things about me. I really don't care, yeah? If there's something you want to see, I need to be doing it. If there's something I need to be doing, you guys need to be telling me about it, yeah? What do you want to see? Or is it genuinely that people just do not give a shit, excuse my swearing, But is it true that people just don't give a shit about homelessness in general? I mean, the point of this, what led to this video that you're watching right now? I was on YouTube, sat on my laptop. I still am, actually. Quick show you. There's the subscribes for YouTube, right? I'll just scroll down this video just to show you. 120 subscribers, 1 subscriber, 7 subscribers, 36, 98. And if you look at this, these are homeless. I've just put homeless in the keyword. These are homeless. 2 subscribers, 26, 2, 12, 15, 21, 5. So I was there scrolling through this list of channels that talk about homelessness on YouTube to see what success other people are having, because my network is growing and people seem interested, but the engagement isn't as good as I would have hoped for, and the growth isn't as fast and stable as I would have hoped for. Where you're trying to start a business, I'm trying to start a brand that's going to earn money so I can buy houses to put homeless people into. Yeah? Well, I can't very well be a landlord and help these homeless people if the business isn't earning money. You know, the products that I create, someone's got to buy them. They can't be that crap. In fact, I know they're not crap. I put everything I've got into making them. And you will see a video where I've actually removed the products I'm not happy with. I've removed them. I'm like, they're not good enough. They're not having my name and my brand to them. So they've gone. There'll be a video uploaded some point this week talking about that. So yeah. So I know it's not the products. I believe in the products. I'm using the best print-on-demand supplier in the world. And I'm not just saying that. It genuinely is the best supplier in the world. There's multi-millionaires using the same supplier as I'm using, getting absolutely astonishing results. So I also know that I've not got an inferior product. The quality of the product is suitable. People are just not buying. Maybe it's I'm not a great salesman. Hold my hands up. I've never been a salesman. You know, that's not who I am. I've got to learn. So maybe it's my sales side of things. Maybe I'm asking you guys in the wrong way to go and buy a beanie. When I say go buy a beanie hat, yeah, well, I need you to buy it so I can buy the homes for the homeless families. It's not going to happen without people buying. But obviously, if it's not for you, I don't want you to buy it. There's reasons that this isn't working. Facebook is just incredible. I'm going to be honest. Facebook is my favourite and best network for this project. And at the moment, Insta, Snapchat, and Twitter, the networks there are just not cutting it. The engagement is next to nothing. On Instagram, you can't share links, so that lets it down. How am I supposed to get people off Instagram over to the website? How am I supposed to get people to engage if they can't click the bloody links to go and watch the content? So that's a bit silly. So I'm falling out with Instagram pretty quickly. Snapchat is a bit of fun, but I don't really see it being a business prospect. It's where everybody is. See, I'm trying to put my content and my work in the places where you are. Wherever you're on your phone the most, wherever you're diddling all day long, on your work break, at lunch, or on your way to work, sat on the bus, or on the train on your commute, or when you're driving, you pull over and take a quick phone call and you're doing a little bit of texting, a bit of social media. My job is to find you and other people who care about homelessness in that moment when you're on your phone or on your laptop looking at it, to find you, grab your attention and get you interested in what I'm doing. And the numbers are showing that my work isn't working as well as it should be doing. I'm doing my best. So that's the purpose of this video. I need your feedback, guys. I need you to tell me what you want more of, what you want me to stop doing, and where you want me to be. What kind of content do you want out there? What kind of products? Like, I'm limited by the supplier what products I actually ship to Europe. So we've got t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got baseball caps, we've got beanie hats. They're the products that I've been messing around with up to now. There's also ladies' vests we could do. We could do tights. I mean, I don't know how you put Homeful solutions on tights or anything homeless related, but we could do it. There's little scatter cushion things. I was thinking they would be great for crash pillows for the homeless. So could try that. Anyway, this video is getting a little bit long now at 7 minutes. Well, this is a second take at 7 minutes. So yeah, it's probably going to end up about a 15-minute video. But do, please, if you care about homelessness, if you've been watching along and you've been following along up to this point and you know what I'm about, yeah, get on board, drop some comments and tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. And if I'm not actually doing anything wrong, then it's the topic, innit? Nobody wants to talk about homelessness. Nobody wants to follow homelessness. It's depressing to most people. Where most people, I mean, I can understand that. You know, you don't want to see somebody on the streets and that's all you're reminded of day in, day out, people on the streets. But then if you live on the streets or you ever have been on the streets, you'd understand that when you live in that life, you need people to be looking day in, day out. You need people to be doing what I'm doing because life is unbearable for those people. That's why I do what I do. That's probably why you watch what I'm doing right now. Yeah, because there are people out there who care. Now, I am going to be, one way or another, you mark my words, you will see it happen, you will be part of it if you join in, and if you even comment on the video, yeah? Mark my words, I will be bigger than the homeless shelter charity in Britain. They've got less than 250,000 followers on Facebook, yeah? About 130,000 followers on Facebook last time I looked. And we're going to be bigger than that. I'm looking for 10 million followers. I'm trying to prove that there's 10 million people out there around the world, predominantly in the UK, hopefully, but around the world who care about homelessness. There's 10 million people out there. I truly believe that. So I want that 10 million people in my network. Once they're in my network, I can start getting them to grow these other networks because I see how it all works. And, you know, Manchester United have got an absolutely ridiculous, 80-something million followers. That's for a football team. I was scrolling through the YouTube, what I've just shown you a moment ago, and people have took the homeless keyword and put it into their title, created gaming channels. One of these gaming channels, right, for war games, yeah? The Homeless Gamer or something stupid like that it was called. The guy wasn't homeless, had nothing to do with homelessness, but he had 90,000 followers watching his bloody gaming channel about him shooting pretend people. How can that be more important or interesting than helping people get off the streets? How can that be more important or interesting than saving lives? I don't see it, but unfortunately it's a society that we live in. Or am I wrong? Drop a comment, we'll call it off for this video. I'm going to upload this right away and share it right away, even though it's it's 11:30 at night. So by the time this is on YouTube and social media, it's probably going to be about midnight. Nobody's really going to see it. Yeah, there is a trick to this stuff. You've got to post at the right time as well. I've got to know when you're having your breakfast. I've got to know when you're on your way to work on your phone and stuff like that. So I know by now you'll be tucked up in bed, nice and comfy, ready for work tomorrow or college or whatever it is you do. Unless you're from America or Canada or New Zealand, they're usually up when I'm up late at night. But anyway, yeah, it's been quite a long ramble because I'm trying to work out what's not working and what is working. And all the gurus, all the internet marketers and the business experts who I follow, they charge thousands of pounds for their courses. It's not like I can just ring them up and say, hey, I'm having this little problem with my website and getting traffic and making sales. What am I doing wrong? I can't ask these people, so I'm asking you. You're the people, you're the person, yeah, who is following along. You're the person watching this video. And if you've watched this long, wow, I'm amazed. Thank you. Thanks so much. Don't just watch, get involved. In fact, every video you see, get involved, leave a comment. And if you really want to help, hit that share button because sharing is caring. The only way I can grow is with you. The only way Homeful Solutions can grow is with you. And I will keep doing this as long as you keep watching and you keep sharing and commenting. So anyway, I'm going to end it there. Till the next video, thanks for watching. Thanks for your input. I really, really appreciate it. Until the next video, I'm Sean Riley on behalf of HomefulSolutions.com. Peace.